trained for. This water is in your hand. You drink it when you want. But let's control our breathing and bring it down a little bit. Steve.
Feel comfortable. The way you finish that round, look at me. Look at me. The way you finish that round is the way I need you fighting. I need you to let this stuff go. You're letting him get off too much, all right?
Hey.
You've got to bring the combos. I need fakes to punches and I need fakes to wrestle, all right? Change levels.
Southpaw, that leg's right here, right here, right here. Right away, angles.
Listen to me. What are you looking for?
Angles, okay.
Crazy Bob Crook talking to DC.
Use your hands.
There's a nice left by John. And there's a right hand by Daniel Cormier. There's a good left to the body by Jones. And a knee. And an uppercut by DC.
Round 2.
Good kick to the body by John.
Jones again on the attack.
DC has to cover that distance, and John is able to hit him before DC can get a hold of him.
Watch for the elbows, too. He likes to catch his opponent with the elbows coming in. Cormier trying to stay in range, but it is not easy against the longtime champion.
Good kick to the body by John. And good defense by John. John looking for a choke. Looking for a guillotine. Only has one arm on the neck, though.
Yeah, that standing guillotine defense way back in 2011 against Lyoto Machida.
He's got to walk through those kicks, and that is a difficulty. Good right hand over the top by DC.
Cormier is one of the ultimate in competitors. A tough upbringing, and truly a man who has competed at the elite level for decades. Total strikes, dead even.
Jones
got to be careful. He's out. Cormier had not lost a round.
John looked for that same shoulder wrench that he used on Glover Teixeira there. The loose underhook. And he yanks on it with an overhook.
Joe, as I was saying, DC had not lost a round coming into this fight. Was round 1 the first.
Good right hand and left by DC. As long as DC can fight in tight like this, that's his world. Good kick to the body by DC.
Both men
elbow in tight.
Motivated by the other's verbiage. Jones with the knee. Cormier staying on top of him. And he stuffs that takedown attempt.
Good uppercut by DC rather. Constant pressure by DC. Good kicks by John.
One of the biggest championship fights ever is in round 2. And Cormier, very effective here in the second.
There's that again. Every time DC, oh, nice.
Elbow again.
Nice short elbows inside. Every time DC goes for that loose underhook, John tries to wrench that shoulder the way he did with Glover Teixeira. Good knee to the body by DC.
Catching him in the clinch with those uppercuts, Joe. Right up the middle, Daniel Cormier is scoring. 90 seconds on the clock here in the second round. Cormier, the leader in significant head strikes.
Good kick by Jones.
That one was significant.
Those elbows are so nasty.
They're so sharp.
But he's just so, oh, nice kick by DC.
Cormier trying to ragdoll the champion. Jones the first to take down Cormier in his career.
DC again looking for the uppercut on the break. DC DC shrugs him off.
And this type of fight negates the reach advantage of the champion.
Well, John is exceptional at fighting inside, even though he's a tall guy. We saw that in the Glover the Sheriff fight. Good right hand by DC. And again with those high kicks.
Answered. Cormier able to duck under trouble. He looks at the clock. 15. Cormier said he wanted to turn this into a good old-fashioned dogfight.
Oh, it is a dogfight. Oh, good punch by DC. And another one.
Big finish in round 2 for Cormier.
Wow. Woo!